for the sign of Gemini. Now, a blind spot reading is going to be a reading that tells you something that you didn't know or something that is headed towards you that you didn't see coming. So, you learned how to drive, you learned you need to check your side mirror, perhaps your rear view mirror for a second, but you also need to turn your head quickly and check that blind spot so that anything that's coming is not going to sideswipe you or vice versa, right? So that's what the blind spot reading is all about. Hopefully you will enjoy these. Leave your comments below and let me know your feedback. So thanks so much for stopping by, you guys. We're going to take a moment and pass the collection plate so you can pay your tithes, Tithes, by hitting the subscribe button. Hit the button right now. Also click the thumbs up button as well as the notification bell. I don't ask for any donations or anything like that for the channel. I do these readings for you guys absolutely for free, but I do appreciate your support, and so that is how you pay your tithes, is by hitting the subscribe button for me. Now remember, this is a general reading. The messages are not going to resonate for everyone. If the message doesn't resonate, it's okay. Check the videos for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well. And keep in mind, it's a general reading, all right? It's general. This is also a timeless reading, so there's no time stamp on this. There's no time limit on this. Whenever you see this message, if it resonates, then that means that it is intended for you, all right? It could be years from now. If you see the message years from now, that means it was intended for you. Now, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information and pricing is below. If you have gotten a personal reading from me, then you know that I always pray before my readings, giving all reverence and deference to God, and I take that very seriously, and I've already done that. So let's get into it, Gemini. All right, there's also in the description box, there's a link where you can go run your birth chart to get all of your placements, and you can find out your sun, your moon, your rising. You can come back and watch all the videos, Gemini. All right, let's get into it. Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, please give me a 3-card message for the sign of Gemini. Collective blind spot reading. 3 cards, please tell them what they do not see coming towards them that you would like them to know. 3 cards, please. One more card. It's interesting. Conflict and defeat, triumphant success, and discontent and boredom. Where is this going, Gemini? Where is this going? Speak to me, Spirit. Speak to me. Gemini, I get a sense that you guys are being a little Gemini-ish. A little multiple personalities here. 3 cards we want Gemini to know. It's coming in a blind spot. A sense that, like I said, this is a little back and forth. I mean, it almost doesn't even make any sense, but I know Gemini. I've got Gemini in my chart. My Gemini is rising. I mean, my rising is Gemini. So the way that this is coming out, Gemini, is that you wanted some sort of a major change to come your way. Whatever was going on in your life at this time, you didn't like it, and you were hoping for something new and better to come along. Something that would make you feel a little more passionate, a little more alive, a little more fulfilled. And you really worked hard to have some sort of a new beginning. So this could be anything. This could be a relationship. This could be a career situation. However it resonates, however it applies, take it, all right? But you worked really hard. Look, death card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you worked really hard to end this part of your life and to have a resurgence of self and to do whatever this new thing is. You birthed something new. And after all of this work and time and effort that you put in, it's like now you're bored, and now you're like, I don't even know if I want to be here. I don't even know if I want to be in this relationship. I don't even know if I want to do this career. And now you're kind of looking backwards like, was the past as bad as I thought it was. Maybe I want to go back there. So again, it's coming up as like a little bit of like, you don't know whether or not you're coming or you're going, quite honestly. Gemini. For some of you, it's like you gained some sort of independence. Like I said, if this is a relationship, you may have ended the relationship. You know, and now it's like you're free, you're independent, but you're still not happy. Like I said, this could be a career situation or a business that you started, and you just thought that this was going to bring you success and happiness. It was, excuse me, I should say happiness, because you have had the success. But now it's almost like you feel more trapped than you did before. And it's like, so once again, you're looking for something new. You're looking for something different. Yep, it's the same message. And so you're thrown off because you're like, okay, now what? Like, if it wasn't this, then what is it? You're just very unclear, Gemini, and what you now want to do. The interesting thing is that they're giving me this, but they're not giving me the final outcome or the advice. Hold on. Can I get advice? Give me advice. Okay, so they're saying be careful of be careful of illusions and delusions. Illusions and delusions, Gemini. Be careful of making decisions like way too quickly in things that you've like, because it looks like you were already invested in something here and you quickly changed your mind. You're like, oh, I know what I want to do. You know what it reminds me of is like, don't take this the wrong way, Gemini. It's just the image that I got. But you know how like a dog could be laying down and just enjoying their time to themselves, just sort of chilling. And then all of a sudden they hear something or they see a fly or a wasp or something moving their heads like, ooh, I want to go over there. It's like, I'm bored here. I want to go over there. It's like, that's the feeling that I'm getting, Gemini, is that you make decisions way too quickly. You cut things off way too quickly. You make moves way too quickly. And again, that's very, Gemini-ish, especially if you have fire in your chart as well. And I am seeing fire here also. A lot of wands energy here. But it's like you cut things off way too quickly. It's like you become fascinated and absorbed into things, way too quickly. You commit to things way too quickly. And then you find yourself regretting that you've done that. Because you don't want to, you change your mind. Like, yeah, I changed my mind. I didn't really know all that was involved here. Clarify the temperance. And again, this could be a relationship. This could be starting businesses. This could be, I don't know, it could be so many different things. But it's like just as quickly as you jump in, you quickly jump out, Gemini. And so the message here, is to commit. Is to make a decision and commit to it. What's the awakening action? Look at this. Judgment is what I am clarifying. Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's like you fight making a decision. You're all over the place. You get bored way too easily, Gemini. And again, do not take this personally. I have Gemini in my chart. You have a problem with committing to something. Some of this too is due to immaturity. But you're having a problem committing to something and holding on to whatever the dream is that you had, the idea that you had, the contract that you put in place. You need to commit. You need to stick to it. Have some stick-to-itness. Yeah. This is it. Page of Swords. Like, you're like, oh, I see something else. Something else is over there. I think I'm going to do that. And as a result, it could be hurting you or it could be hurting someone else. So that's the message here, Gemini, is that you need to make sure that before you make decisions, you're truly invested. You're truly willing to invest. Because right now, you're too wishy-washy. And wishy-washy is going to prevent you from being able to have success. True success. Because whatever this is, it is successful. You were happy at one point, but it's like that's how it is with everything. It's a cycle for you. And so the true success comes from consistently being happy. And so you need to figure out what's underlying there that makes you feel like it could be, abandonment issues even. So you got to get out quickly before whatever this is that you love leaves you. It's that sort of a thing that I'm picking up on, okay? I got to figure out what to title this. All right, but that's the message that I'm getting for you, Gemini. Stick with it. Figure out what you're going to do so that you can have the ultimate success, all right? So if you don't, this is the blind spot reading. So what you may not see if you're in this cycle now where you're building this portion of being successful, what you may not see coming towards you is the same thing that you just got out of, is that you're headed in the same direction. That's your blind spot, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Please follow me on Instagram at LoveTarotXOXO. We're going to pass the collection plate. Hit the subscribe button for me and support my channel. I appreciate it. Stay safe. And remember, if no one else has told you that they love you, I love you so much, Gemini. I'll talk to you soon. Love, Tarot, XOXO.